We were talking a little bit earlier on about the fact that in the UK, when you talk about coming to the US and bringing health technology solutions and health to this side of the Atlantic, there's a sort of gravitation quite often to the coast. And actually, there's an incredible healthcare story here and an incredible scale to your health economy, which is less known about. And I think the thing that really stood out to me when I first came over here was just the sheer impact of the providers and the academic institutions that were here really stood out. And that was the kind of gravity, kept me coming back, kept us coming back. And I think there's an exceptional opportunity to join up the assets that we have in the United Kingdom with the different institutions and organizations that you have here. Because fundamentally, we're all trying to solve the same healthcare challenges. It doesn't matter whether you're here in Nashville or whether you're in Newcastle in the UK. We're coming at those challenges and those problems in health from slightly different perspectives, different health systems, but an awful lot that we can learn from one another by bringing those communities together. So I suppose that's fundamentally what this is about, is how do we fuse these two communities and learn from one another?
When people ask me, what do I see as the opportunity for two-way collaboration? It's to avoid having to reinvent the wheel. And there are amazing solutions that exist all throughout the world, not only in the UK, but even thinking about Africa. Some of the very cost-effective solutions that they're bringing forward that can also benefit us here in the United States to propel rural health transformation, which is a big theme in the US right now.
There's a whole piece, I think, around frugal technology and different parts of the world that we can learn from. And innovation isn't just about the newest, shiniest thing. Sometimes that innovation is really simple in its form and can be born anywhere around the world. And I think that's what's great about having these communities that are able to connect, is that it gives us an opportunity to be able to share those ideas and some of the approaches to those challenges.
One of the things that I love and started witnessing is just this very friendly relationship that ABHI in Nashville has developed, right? So tell us a little bit more about that. You articulated some of the necessities and collaboration, but tell us a little bit more about Nashville specific and why us.
I think arguably it's probably one of the most important part of it. I think that the sort of friendly nature of this starts in a genesis of trust and so on. I think that's a theme that, as we were talking earlier today, it came out in a number of the panels that we're running.